Create the next file. Create the next file. Data binding 8.html. Data binding 8.html. In data binding 8.html file, we will be using the for loop and then HTML, and we'll see how we can make something loop based task. HTML, you start from, follow the head tag, use the script inside, follow the body tag, follow the body tag. Okay, next after this, inside the body tag, write a button for print 1 to 10. Print 10 to 20. Next, print something 10 to 20 odd number. Odd number. Next, print 10 to 20 even number. Okay. Then write one division where you will give ID equal to container, and in this container we will be printing the data. No record by default. Okay, no record by default. Now we'll write a function on click equal to call the function one. Here on click button 2, function 2, function 3, function 4. Function 2, function 3, function 4. We'll write the first function, function 1. This much I'll share in your chat. If you are login late, you can use this code. First button click, OK should come as alert. First button click, OK should come as alert. Check now. Hope you get the alert on the click of first button. The first button says when you click me, I'll print 1 to 10. Where inside the browser. So to print 1 to 10, we have to run a loop. We need to create a variable. Inside the variable, we need to print 1 to, we need to store 1 to 10. So those stuff you are going to do now. First a variable, data equal to h1, there you will write one to 10 number list. 1 to 10 number list. 1 to 10 number list. Okay, 1 to 10 number list. Now after that, run a for loop. Variable I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. Okay. Now you are not going to write here console.log directly. You have to collect all the numbers, store in a variable, and that variable we need to send to the this one called container. So we'll write here data equal to data plus data plus. So under the data variable, what is by default? H1. Under the data variable, by default, we have H1. After the H1, we are going to add some more thing. Okay. What you are going to add? P tag. P open and P close. P open and P close. So data equal to data plus P open and P close. So under the data variable, already H1 is there. And after H1, total 10 number of, after H1, total 10 number of paragraph will be pushed inside the data variable. So data variable will hold one H1 and multiple paragraph. How many paragraph? 10 paragraph. Inside the paragraph, you will print the I. So open is here, close is here. In between, we are concatenating with I. In between, you are concatenating with I. Okay. Next after this, how the number is generating? First, print here /n and put here also /n. /n keep both the places after end of the H1 and after end of the P tag. And alert that data variable. Alert that data variable. Alert the data variable. See what is coming in data variable. Total 10 paragraph and one H1. Total 10 paragraph and one H1. It's like this. H1 in the beginning. And after that, list of paragraph. Those list of H1 and paragraph, we wanted to send to this container. Now your data variable is holding the text also as well as HTML tag also. So here you will be using called inner text or inner HTML. Inner text will display all the tag in the browser. Inner text, if you are using, it will display all the tag in the browser. So we have to use inner HTML. Okay, remove /n. It was only for the understanding purpose. What is happening inside? Document dot get element by ID. Which ID? Container dot inner HTML equal to data.
Remove the alert, sir.
Can remove the alert. We can remove the alert. It's like this. It will bring total 1 to 10. Number are printing in the new line because it's a paragraph. Numbers are printing in the new line because it is a paragraph. So please check and let me know also working or not working. Okay, working for only one person. Now we need to write remaining function. Function 2. Function 2 is going to print 10 to 20. Same function we can copy and paste again and change the counter. A starting number you can change. So function 2 10 to 20 number list. 10 to 20 number list. Start from 10 less than equal to 20. Then print it. Any variable? That no like I only. It can be A, B, C, D, any variable. See, 10 to 20. Okay. Now next we says 10 to 20 odd number. You will increase by 2. Start from 10, 10 plus, start from how much? Okay. Start from 11 and then increase by 2. Function number 3. Function 3. Function 3. So 10 to 20 odd number list. Start from 11. I equal to I plus 2. It will give you only 11 plus O. So from 10, after 10, what will be the first? 11 will come. Then 13 will come. Okay. So this will be the correct only. Check now. All the odd number. Now function number 4. All the even number. That will start from 10 and again remain same. Even number list. Printing all the even number. Now what you need to do, whichever the number you are printing, that number we are printing, everywhere we have used p tag. Now for p tag you write some CSS so that in one line it will display 4 paragraphs. Width how much? 25%. And font size 30-40 pixel. So that number will not go to the new line, it will come in the same line for next line 4. Write the CSS for p tag where font size is 30 pixel and width 25% and display in line. In one line, 4 paragraphs will appear. Do some R&D. wrote some CSS before style, before script. Open the style and close the style. Write the CSS for p tag. Write the CSS for p tag. Four in one line. Display block you have written, right? Display float left right. Display colon in a line hyphen block. Okay. After that, width not 25%, 22% you can give. 22%. Give margin also 1%. Text hyphen align as a center. And font size 40-50 pixel. It will come big font size. Okay. So hope look like this. How many in one line? 4. Okay. For H1 also you write some CSS, text align center. Text align center and color blue color. And for number, write color as red color. So number will come in red color and the H1 will come in blue color. Something like this. That is all JavaScript for loop. Now data has to come. Similar way it should display 3 item, 4 item in one line, but it should come from array. Okay, reading the data from array and binding inside the browser. These buttons you can align in center, it will look better. The buttons what we have, we can align in a center, it will look better. Put inside a div tag, and for div you keep align center. Keep inside a div tag and for that div you can put align center so that it will appear in right. We can write here h1 again, JavaScript for loop JavaScript for loop with dynamic data binding. Okay, ready? Cheap ones. Button is coming in the center. And this no record also should come in center only. So for that division also we can write a line center. It will come in middle. No record was coming in left side. So we made a line as a center that will also appear in the middle. That will also appear in middle. Let us check now, something like this. So little disturbance is happening now, correct? Because it has to be in the left side, no? It's coming in the, okay, reason is this. Here written a line center, so if number of elements are less, it's pushing inside the middle. Okay. Okay. So no problem. I removed that. And it's here. By default, no record was there. We can remove this message itself. We can remove the message so that such message will not come. And on load event you have seen. On load you can call the function one. On load equal to call the function one. On load is applicable for body tag. So on load call the function one. So whenever you refresh the page, whenever we refresh the page, by default, function one will be called. Function one will be called whenever we refresh the page. Right? It is like this by default. Okay, so let's go ahead working with for everyone, or anyone have error. Okay, so hopefully no error. Let's move ahead for the next example. Next file will be array binding 1.html. Next file, array binding 1. Array binding 1.html. Array binding 1.html. Array binding 1.html. Go next. HTML will be remain same. Head body you can open close. Head body you can open close. Inside the head, previous file we have written some CSS. That a style we can keep. A style will be same. For P tag and for H1 tag, let's keep the same. A small CSS code. Next, after this, we'll open the script. We'll close the script. Under the script, we will create one function and array. But before that, come to HTML part. Write one H1 JavaScript single dimensional array. Single dimensional array. Single dimensional array. Now below you write some buttons. First you create one button. Should be in the middle. Division. Align equal to center we can write. And here we can create the button. So the button will come in the middle. Button we can create in the middle. Right call city list. City list. On click equal to call a function call 1, 1, 2, 3. Why I write? Because it is easy to call. If I mix uppercase, lowercase, then many people will do mistake. Okay, so let it be function 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will not do mistake while calling the function. You can call it easily. Okay, next after this, come down below, write some more button, city list, user list, company list and item list. Function name should be different. 2, 3, 4. Return this whole function. After that, data will be processed by JavaScript, but those data where you will display. We require one place. For that, you create a division and give ID equal to container, where we can display the list of contents, list of elements that is going to come from the so come now inside. So this all are done, HTML part. Now you will go for the script. Call the function. What is the look of the page? That is also important to see. That look like this. This is the look. When we click here, everywhere the data will get changed. One function I will write, remaining function you will try. Okay. So function 1, right arrow you can follow. Create a variable city equal to array. City equal to array. Some city name, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, right? Delhi, etc. Now, previous example we are written the for each for loop, but in this you are going to use the map function. Using map function, we can read the element and will display inside the page. Okay, you wrote it. Now come right here, call city.map. Now first you have to create a variable. Data equal to empty variable city.map, name of the city as well as index of the city. Now you will store under the data variable name, this way. After this map function, document.get element by id, container dot inner HTML equal to data variable. It will give you list of city, printing list of city. Should display like this. List of city. Check. Developer will not say within a minute not working. You need to have a habit to struggle. If you're not working, then where is the problem? Why not working? Call the function onload also. Error. If everything will be correct, then on click equal to which function you call? Okay, then city.map nav index data equal to something. container inner HTML equal to data. You have not made this variable. Variable should be defined no, first. You must define the data variable. That is the problem. No. Just look at here, no, the code. Before map function had data equal to empty. Before map. That variable is not defined, so it's saying undefined variable. Emptiest. Empty variable. If variable will be here. So anyone error? Now one city is happening. So what we did inside that? We created the array of few city name, and with the help of map we read and displayed. Next is called user list. Next is called user list. You have to write another function. Inside some 5 username you can add and print like this same. Next will be company list. Right? Create the third function. There store some company name 5-6 company. Print like same. Next is called item list. Store some item inside the array. Apple, mango, banana, orange, something, and print inside the page. Same format. All remaining all 3 same format. Right. One I tried. Remaining 3 are for your purpose. So this is the final output. When we click here, this is coming, right? Same way. User list with user name. Put some name. Ramesh, Ganesh, Mahesh. Okay. Ganesh, Mahesh, Alex, etc. After that, try once. It should work. Right, not working. Right, remaining 2 no. Function 2. Add some username, then try. Function 3 also try.